This brief video is going to cover some of the emergency systems we have at our disposal in the M-2000. Most of them are not yet implemented, so they're not being covered in the FAM yet, besides the engine restart. But just wanted to go over and give you a bird's eye view, working our way over here. So the ones that are pertinent to us is we do have an anti-skid override, but that's always left in the forward position for normal operations. This is the fuel jettison from the tanks. I don't think you can actually jettison from the fuselage. It does not yet work, but it will in the future. Here we also have the drogue chute deploy for the braking parachute. Again, doesn't work yet, should in the future. This is the emergency landing gear handle. It does not work, also will in the future. This does work, and this is a handy tool. This is the stores emergency jettison. Now this is different from the selective stores jettison, whereas this lets you select a specific store to jettison in a manner that I just demonstrated. The emergency jettison will jettison everything but the Magic 2 or Sidewinder outboard missiles. Everything else will go. You'll keep those missiles for self-defense. So that is an important one to know if you need to get rid of stores fast due to combat or battle damage. And finally, we have the fly-by-wire gain mode. There is an emergency mode here in the event that you would have a serious fly-by-wire malfunction. We can turn that off, and we can fly the aircraft within a very strict set of parameters. And I'm putting very small inputs into the aircraft now. Because all those control laws which normally protect us from exceeding parameters are gone. However, if you were having a fly-by-wire malfunction of some sort, you could override the system and use this gain mode. Before, it was almost totally impossible to control the aircraft, but now that they've changed that logic to become more realistic, it still can be controlled. But as a nice little finale to the video, I'll let you see what happens if you just yank back on the stick, and there go our wings. And we didn't have an emergency before, but we sure do now. So this is a good teaching opportunity to talk about the fire extinguisher system for the engine. That's going to be located right here on the engine panel. We'll open the cover, and we will turn that extinguisher on, and hopefully that fire will be extinguished along with our engine. Once you dispense that extinguisher, I think the engine does shut off. But in this case, we're still burning. So the final emergency procedure you'll need to know is how to eject, which hopefully won't look like that. This is the last video of the FAM series, at least the one that I have planned. So I hope you guys have enjoyed it, and I appreciate your attention. More videos will come in the future, particularly those TAC view overviews with specific combat tactics for the Mirage 2000.